Hello everyone. So today I'm going to make cinnamon rolls. So I love this recipe. It's really easy to make and it's so yummy. So for this recipe, the ingredients that we need is 4 and 1.5 cups all-purpose flour. And also we need 1 cup of warm milk. So right now I'm using 1.5 cup, so I'm gonna add 2 times of. So we're going to make 1 cup of warm milk, okay? So right now we need 2.5 teaspoons of instant dry yeast. So we need 2 large eggs at room temperature. So sometimes we don't have eggs at room temperature, so I'm gonna give you one tip. In one bowl you can pour hot water, and then you're going to put the 2 eggs for about 15 seconds, guys, okay? So now we have our eggs at room temperature, and we're going to hatch our eggs and add to our bowl. So now we need 1.5 cup of granulated sugar. We're going to pour into our bowl, and also 1 teaspoon of salt, okay guys? The next ingredient is gonna be 1.5 cup of melted butter. So we're going to pour into our bowl, okay guys? So now it's time to blend our ingredients. We're going to mix everything, and also we're going to pour the flour into our bowl, okay guys? So now we're making our dough. You can use the blender, or if you want, you can use your hands. I find it's much better to use your hands. And also now we're going to start to knead our dough, or make our dough. It's okay if it's sticky. Now we're going to use a bowl. We're going to add a little bit of vegetable oil so the dough doesn't stick in our bowl. And let it rest for about 15 minutes. And then we can use a towel to cover it and wait 15 minutes. If you want, you can use a plastic wrap. It's gonna be better. For me, I find it's much better use plastic wrap, and after that cover it with a towel, okay guys? So 15 minutes pass by, so our dough is double side. So here is our dough is double size, and now let's make our cinnamon roll. minutes. Please watch the whole video. So now we're going to use the rolling pin, and we're going to roll the dough. Okay, for the filling, we need 1 teaspoon of soft butter and 1 cup of coconut sugar. So we're going to mix first the coconut sugar, and then we need also 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. So let's mix everything. Now it's time to brush our dough with the butter, with the soft butter, and we're going to pour the cinnamon and the coconut sugar. Now let's spread all the coconut sugar and cinnamon in our dough, and then we're going to roll the dough. And for that, you can use a dental floss, or you can use a knife, but I find it's much better using a dental floss. So this is the first one. For this one, I'm gonna use a knife to cut our cinnamon rolls. I find it's not the best, like I was saying before, using a knife. My advice is if you have a dental floss, it's better to use a dental floss for that, okay? So now we have our cinnamon rolls. It looks really amazing. So for baking the cinnamon rolls, we have to preheat the oven to 375 degrees and bake for about 18 minutes. So this is the second one. I'm using the dental floss. Like I told you guys, it's much better using dental floss. So look, it's really easy. So now we have our cinnamon rolls, they're ready. Now the next step, we need the ingredients for the frosting. So for that we are going to need 1.5 cup of cream cheese, 1/3 cup of soft butter, 1.5 cup of powdered sugar. So here is our butter, and we're going to add into our little bowl, and also we have our powdered sugar, and then we have to mix everything with a blender and spread all the frosty on our cinnamon roll, so it looks really yummy. So I love this recipe. So guys, thank you so much for watching me, and don't forget, for support my channel, please tap like, comment if you love it, subscribe. So I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.